Hello everyone, this is Latoya Parker. I'm here to share my mathematics unit plan. I call this unit plan Reading the World with Math. And this is for 7th grade. Then for, of course, the subject area will be math. I did put political mathematics. The standard that I used for the unit was standard 4 for 7th grade math. Knowledge of statistics. Students will collect, organize, display, and analyze or interpret data to make decisions or predictions. And for the rationale I put through this unit, students will learn to obtain, analyze, and synthesize mathematical information from literature, such as comics, political cartoons, and newspaper articles. And the goals for the unit, I wanted the students to be able to organize and display data, recognize and analyze faulty interpretation or representation of data, and also determine the best choice of data display. The objectives were the students will be able to identify key information from literature, understand the mathematics of political knowledge, apply understandings to current events, and understand injustices and disparities that lie in politics. And just to start off the unit, I will bring in, of course, a lot of posters or images dealing with the war in Iraq. The war in Iraq is a big chunk of the unit, and I got that idea from chapter 2 of Rethinking Mathematics, teaching social justice by numbers. So I was just bringing a lot of posters and things in relation to the war in Iraq, and I would talk about the cost of the war in Iraq and the cost of a 4-year scholarship for a student to go to an out-of-state university. And during the unit, we will look at a variety of newspapers, political cartoons and comics, and other different types of literature, and look at it from a mathematical standpoint. And at the end of the unit, the students would create a presentation about what they've learned, what they found interesting, and what they wanted to learn more about that we didn't touch in the unit. We will leave a lot of materials, well, not a lot, but a good portion of materials, a lot of technological advanced materials. We need computers. We use Microsoft PowerPoint. The children could use that to display their facts or their knowledge during the presentation. Graphic organizers like Venn diagrams or webs, and different handouts. What we will talk about different items. And some of the one of the lesson plans that I liked through the unit was the children were able to create their own math comic. One of the items that I have on my unit plan was actually in chapter 2 of the Rethinking Mathematics. It was the Boondocks comic strip. And I don't know if you're familiar with that. They talk about a lot of political items. So I actually would use that comic strip just as an example, and the children will be able to create their own comic strip. And that's about it.